This is Dr. Anna Totten. I am just going to show you another feature of the app we have, and it's called diarization. Um, it's basically recording the conversation between the patient and the doctor and creating a note out of it. So I have a test patient with me, and I'm going to show you this feature on our product where you can go to the patient visit, and once you click the patient visit, this would be the diarization note that it generates. I have Mr. Riz with me, and I'm going to start this session. Hi, Mr. Riz. Very nice to meet you. My name is Dr. Anna Totten.
Hi, doctor.
Hi. I have uh, an app with me where I would like to have you and use it and get your permission to see whether you're comfortable with it. It's essentially just recording the conversation that we have today and creating my medical note for it.
I'm a bit uncomfortable with our conversation being recorded and stored.
So this app is a HIPAA compliant app. It does not store the data anywhere. It just records the conversation and generates the note for me, but it is not backed up as data anywhere else.
Okay, so what we say, it's not backed up anywhere.
No,
It's not stored anywhere.
no,
Yeah,
it
I'm
isn't.
I'm comfortable with that.
All right. Okay. So I'm just going to start the session. So, what brings you in to see me today?
Uh, Fatigueness. I feel tired a lot.
Okay.
I'm not sure if it has to do with my sleep or, I mean, I am on medication for blood pressure and what else? Cholesterol.
Okay. All right. So, you told me fatigue and tiredness. So, tell me how long has it been since you've been experiencing these symptoms?
For years, I think. I mean, it feels like ever since I had children.
Okay. Has it gotten worse more recently?
I feel so,
Okay.
gradually.
How old are your kids?
They're 11, 5, and 1.
Okay. Um, so it's kind of gotten worse recently. Is there anything in your personal life, professional life that has changed that may have made it worse?
I don't think so.
Okay. Um, has your how has your diet been?
Hmm. Uh, I mean, yeah, I mean, what do you mean?
Yeah. So let me ask you, let me just clarify that a little bit. So, has your diet been erratic in the sense you've been skipping meals, you've been eating more later at night, having a lot
Yeah,
of carb heavy foods?
yes, all of
All right. Do you think eating late at night and maybe going to sleep has disturbed your sleep a bit?
that. I don't know. I think
Okay.
that perhaps going late at night forces me to sleep because I'm tired and I just fall asleep.
Okay. Um, do you sleep with somebody at home?
Yeah, my wife, but
No.
we also, since COVID, co-sleep with the kids. It's just a, bad habit that kind of formed over the COVID years.
Okay. Do you think your kid sleeping with you has maybe disturbed your sleep a bit?
Yeah.
Okay. Is there an option for you to maybe sleep train them or have them kind of sleep in the rooms? Does the little one sleep with you or she sleeps in her own
The
room?
1-year-old sleeps in her room. It's
Okay.
the other two older ones.
All right. And do you think if you kind of talk to them and tell them that this is an issue for you, that they would be willing to work with you regarding this?
I don't think so. But yeah, I
Hmm.
mean, it is possible with a lot of effort and coaching, but it is not insignificant
Okay.
given that the habit is that bad
Okay.
from their side.
All right. Now let me ask you another question. Do you think you snore at night?
My wife and my daughter have definitely told me that I snore fairly loudly, although I've been almost oblivious to it.
Okay. Do you think that, or has at any point any other physician talked to you about getting evaluated for sleep apnea?
No.
Okay. So that is maybe something that we can explore a little further. Sleep apnea is something that many people do have, and that can cause you to snore at night and feel fatigued and tired because you're not getting the proper oxygenation to your brain at night when you sleep.
Uh-huh.
Um, has your diet been more lacking in fruits and vegetables, protein, because you've been on the go or kind of eating
No, I
between
think
meals?
I work from home mostly,
Hmm.
but so fruits and vegetables. Fruits, yes, plenty because of the sugar in them. Vegetables, if it's out there, like carrots and stuff, baby carrots, I'll nibble on them
Mm-hmm.
till they're over.
Mm-hmm.
I have developed a liking towards the small tomatoes because of the sourness and the sweetness.
Okay.
So yeah, no problem taking fruits and vegetables, but unless they're out there for me to like snack on,
Mm-hmm.
I don't, I don't deliberately go and get them. Kind of.
So you told me about your blood pressure. Do you usually check your blood pressure at home?
I should. I do have all the equipment for that,
Okay.
but I don't as often as I should.
Okay. Maybe that is also something that we need to start looking into, because today at the visit your blood pressure is a little elevated. So that could be another reason that could be contributing to your fatigue and tiredness. So maybe we can hone in on that and maybe get some baseline labs to rule out things like anemia, making sure your thyroid functions okay, and then keeping a check on your blood pressure. How has your weight been over the last few years?
Steadily increasing.
Okay. So I think there is probably a lot to look at here, but let's break it down a little bit. We'll probably first look at the blood work, and then we will also kind of look at evaluating you for sleep apnea, because I think that is something that would be significant to rule out. In addition, with meeting with the dietitian and probably working a little bit on the exercise regimen, something that we can have you essentially, as you said, because you're working from home, maybe included into your regimen at home, and then slowly working, maybe as in talking to your kids and working out some regimen that would actually work for you so that you get a proper night's rest so that we can actually alleviate your symptoms. How does that sound?
Yeah, that sounds fine.
Okay. Any questions or concerns for me at this visit today?
No.
All right. So let's first get the blood work, and then we'll make a follow up video visit to go over your results, and then we'll take it from there.
Okay. Thank you, doctor.
Thank you. Now I finished the recording. And it is now going to create the diarized transcript. And once we create the diarized transcript, which essentially shows you speaker 1 and speaker 2, and now we will go to generate the medical note. So it did generate this note, and even though it did essentially capture the essence, I was not too happy with the way it had actually recorded the entire note. So I made a few changes, and this is again an option that we have. If you're not happy with it, just slight changes in editing to the conversation out here, and then I will generate the note, and then I can show you how when you generate a different note, how it will actually look. So this essentially captures again the essence of the note, and it has entirely in detail captured it. I'm looking for more of a 1 to 2% thing, and that is what I am going to again try making some changes on the other end to see if it'll actually generate a different note for me. And you can see this is the power of an AI generated note, where if you actually just change a few edits on the left side, it will actually give you 3 different looking notes to your liking or disliking, and then you can edit it according to how you like it. Now, this note again looks more like a properly generated medical note that we would have. And this again is the format I'm looking for, and this is what is the format that I'm happy with. Thank you.